Would you like to get rid of your shoulder pain quickly? You can do that by watching this short video and then taking action. I'm Dr. Moon, this is my assistant Allison, and we're going to be going over some of my killer shoulder exercises today. We're going to go over some exercises today for the shoulder using everyday items that you have at your home. Starting with a can of soup. You have to use chicken noodle soup, otherwise this exercise doesn't work. Just kidding. Any kind of soup, or something about the weight of a can of soup. Alright, we're going to start by having Allison standing with a can of soup in her arm that we're going to be exercising. Want her to bend over at the waist, stabilize on a table or a chair or something so that you don't fall over, and let the arm just dangle. We're going to start by having the arm going straight forward and straight back, and the can of soup is just a light weight, and then forward and backwards, sideways. You can turn your arm straight. Okay, now I'm going to have her turn small circles with the can of soup while the shoulder is just dangling, arms dangling. Great. And you can make the circles bigger as you get better. Then you can do the other way and just do the circles the opposite direction. Alright. This is a good exercise for mobility in the joint. We're also going to, as you get better and you can do that one just fine, we're going to do it with the arm straight up and down, going straight forward and back with your can of soup, and back and forth in front of you. Alright. And then bring the can of soup straight in front of you and do the circles one direction and make the circles bigger. And stop and go the other direction with small circles to start with and get gradually bigger with more motion. Perfect. And then you want to repeat the same exercises on the other side. This next exercise, you need a broom or a stick of some kind, and we're going to be stretching the shoulder. If you've got a frozen shoulder or a very stiff shoulder, this is a good way to help stretch it. So I'm going to give this to Allison so it's behind her. She's holding on to this. This is the shoulder that we're going to be stretching. And you push with the other arm so the arm goes up and out at an angle. You can do this several times. And you can do it with the arms straight out to the side. Stretching that arm. And then also straight up in the air. And you'll feel the stretch when you're doing this. You can do this on the other side. If you've got one shoulder that's bothering you, it's good to exercise both shoulders. This next stretch is an easy one, and you just take your arm, your arm that you're stretching, hold on to it at the upper arm, and just pull it across your body and give it a good stretch that direction. And of course you want to do the other side also. This next exercise is just a range of motion, and so you're bringing your arm forward as far as you can, all the way up, or as you can go back as far as you can, in front of you as far as you can to the side, and out to the other side as far as you can all the way up. This next exercise or stretch is walking your arm up the wall with your fingers, and you're going to start from the side and walk up as far as you can and get closer to the door so that you're really feeling the stretch in your shoulder. At first you may not be able to do this all the way like Allison has, but you should be able to as you walk up the door or the wall and back down again. And then you want to do this facing straight forward and go up the wall again and go ahead and get closer to the door as you get higher and walking back down again. Perfect. This next exercise, I'm going to have Allison turn around and face the other direction. Cross your arms so that this is the arm that we're going to be stretching. And she's got her arms crossed this way, palms facing the camera. And I want you to lift this arm up straight backwards. And you're stretching this area here. Okay, relax. And then the second part of this, I'm going to have you pull your arm back this direction and then raise your arm back up. There you go. And pull over this direction. Perfect. And again, you're going to want to do this on both sides. Turn sideways. You can see it from this side. So you're going to pull your arm straight backwards, and then you're going to pull your arm the other direction. There you go. And then pull it backwards and to the side. Great. And again, you're going to do this on both sides. Another thing that's very good for helping restricted motion in the shoulder is using a hot shower. Just putting that hot water right on the shoulder. And you can do some of those stretches while you're in the shower, and that's helpful too. I want to thank you for coming today. As good as these exercises are, it's really important, and you'll get a lot better result, get better faster if you're seeing your chiropractor for adjustments of the shoulder and the spine to make sure the nerve flow to the shoulder is great and that the shoulder alignment is good. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.